I'm Pastor Jake. We're in Luke chapter 5, verse 12 through 16 for our Bible study. Now, Jesus in a certain city, and he's preaching and teaching, and this man comes up who has leprosy. Now, leprosy, this kind of graphic, is a skin disease that where your skin is actually rotting off of you. And he comes up to Jesus, and he falls on his face in front of Jesus, and he asks him, he says, Lord, if thou will, you can make me clean. Make me whole. Heal me. Jesus looks at him, puts his hand down on him, touches him. Now see, this was kind of funny because you weren't supposed to touch anything unclean if you were Jewish. And leprosy was a very no-no. But as soon as Jesus touched him, he was immediately healed and cleansed. After this, Jesus told him, he said, I want you to do this. I want you to go to the synagogue or to the temple, show yourself to the priest, go through the rituals of the offering of cleaning that Moses had commanded for a testimony unto him. After this, his fame grew bigger and bigger. He was so much that people just were everywhere getting healed, cleansed, demons cast out. They were, a lot of things were happening to the point where Jesus actually had to withdraw himself into the wilderness just to pray and just have peace. The thing I take away from this, one, is the man who had leprosy. He didn't just come to Jesus and ask him, hey, I need you to make me clean. He got on his face and humbled himself. It was because of his heart that he was healed. You see this because when Jesus was, healing the blind or casting out, whatever he was doing, sometimes it took longer. Sometimes it took them to go do something, go to the pool, Salam, or that kind of thing. This time he was healed instantly because of his heart. Because he came to Jesus with his heart and knew that Jesus could heal him. And that's how we should be. Sometimes we're so bold just come to God and say, God, we need this done. Instead of God humbling ourselves and saying, Lord, I need this. I need this to be healed, or I need this, whatever it is that you're praying for. So, like this man, you got to humble yourself. You got to come to God with your heart, not with your mouth, not with your mind, but with your heart.